Is it me, or do you also hear I love Godzilla? Hello! Kumusta? Maligayang pagbabalik sa aking channel. Yesterday, we literally reacted to a musical bus. And I say that because it was a bus filled with Central Mindanao University Musical Society students who were basically rehearsing, I think, inside of the bus. Choir style, and it was just delicious. All right, it wasn't perfect. Yes, some parts were off, but it was still very relaxing. Well, we are going to move from that to apparently another group of students. But in this case, it won't be a musical bus. It will be a musical pool. And when I say pool, I'm not referring to billiard, okay? No, I'm not referring to the sport. No. I'm referring to a pool, you know, filled with water where you can swim and everything. Yes, apparently it's a bunch of students rehearsing in a pool. So when this video was suggested to me, the first thing that I thought of was Regine Velasquez Alcacid because of the stories of her father teaching her how to sing in water, you know? So yeah, I don't know, maybe this is a thing that Filipinos do, you know, to become the best singers in the world. Maybe the story of Regine Velasquez inspired other Filipinos to do the same thing. And I really cannot wait to see what this looks, but also sounds like. But before we start, as usual, I would really appreciate it if you would consider subscribing to the channel and of course, smashing that like button, and make sure to follow me on Instagram at Music Game News because that is where you can DM me your suggestions. All right, let's check it out. Are the acoustics sounding so great? I mean, as soon as the men started singing and introducing the lower range, oh, it was extremely powerful. The description says Siniloan National High School Students Vocal Choir Ensemble singing in an open R pool? R pool? What the hell is an R pool? I think they may have made a mistake. Okay, the image is extremely small. I'm gonna make it bigger for you guys, but from the look of it, the students don't look like they are from high school. Or maybe they just started high school because they look very young to me. So I'm very surprised by the depth of the male voices here. You know, they really sound like men. And I love the teacher, you know, sitting, you know, just outside of the pool and just giving them the tempo. Let's go. Yeah, this is how it goes. This is awesome. So obviously you cannot have your head underwater to be able to sing. But, you know, they're up to their necks. Interesting.
parang puno na ang putas ng pitas na uubusan ng batas parang inawag na bigas lumalakas na ang ulan ngunit ang parang may butas tumatakbo na madulas mga pinuno ay mga sila lang ang nakikinabang pero tayo ang butas mga kabayan natin ay lumilipad lumalakas para pumunta ng ibang bansa at ang kamay para lang magkakayo lang muli ang pahingahin muli para magamit ang muli dahil doon sa ating mahirap makuha ang muling kabayaran ng tsokolate ang matamis ng naman.
I am impressed because the rhythm, the tempo is actually pretty fast and the students are able to sustain the speed of the tempo, you know, and they are sounding really great. Hey. I am not familiar with this song, so if you could tell me in the comment section, I would really appreciate it. So just like the video that we reacted to yesterday, the musical bus, it's not perfect, clearly, and because it's a rehearsal, you know, they are still practicing, but I can still appreciate and respect the exercise here. So, what is the purpose of rehearsing in a pool? You know, underwater. Well, underwater. It's like their bodies underwater except for their heads. What is the purpose of this? The only thing that I can think of is to learn how to control properly your breathing, because I'm guessing maybe the fact that you're underwater, there's a little bit of pressure on your chest, right? And maybe it makes it slightly harder to be able to control, you know, your breathing. So maybe, I don't know. See? The teacher is doing this, and I'm guessing he's asking them to be very low when they're in the pool. You know, he wants the water to get to here, to their chin. I love that part. Is it me, or do you also hear I love Godzilla? That's what I hear. Oh my gosh, that's what I hear. I love Godzilla. And honestly, I do love Godzilla, you know, the movies, but I'm pretty sure that's not what they're saying, but that's what I hear. I love Godzilla. It's like they're rapping. I love Godzilla. I love Godzilla.
Ngunit bakit tila walang natira?
Boom! There you go. Yo, grabe, grabe talaga. It was not perfect, but I enjoyed it thoroughly from A to Z, okay? Because it was impressive how fast the tempo was, and they were able to maintain it, like I said, and it was so fast that most of the time I didn't feel like they were singing, you know, the ones who were actually kind of rapping the words, because there were some of them that were just singing, doing the backup vocals, but a lot of them were like kind of rapping, you know what I'm saying? And then you get the chorus with I love Godzilla. This was so much fun. I mean, Filipinos never cease to impress me, but most of all, just surprise me, okay? So this technique, like I said, I've heard Regine Velasquez stories about it, but it seems like it's not just her that did this, okay? Apparently it's a thing that you do in the Philippines, and the proof is right here, okay? And if you know more about this method of learning how to sing underwater, please let us know in the comment section below. There you have it. I honestly wonder if a student that's in the pool right there is going to watch this video. I mean, if one of you watches this video, please let us know the whole story behind this practice, this rehearsal, okay, in the comment section, please. And don't hesitate to like their comments so that I can see it and pin it, you know, because I think this is fascinating. Maraming salamat po. We all love Godzilla. And of course, if you found value in this video, do not hesitate to check out the rest of my reaction videos right here.